Welcome class 5. In your science class, this is the second part of the questions. Whatever you have written, short answer questions, and now we will write the second part of the question, that is the long answer questions. So there are given long answers. Question number 1 in the long answer is given, what is force? Write the effects of the force. So a push or pull on an object is called force. Okay, a push or pull on an object is called force. Effect of the force. Force can stop a moving object. It can move a stationary object, change the direction of a moving object. It can change the shape of an object. So these all are the effects of the force you can write. Okay, the next question, very next question is define load, effort and fulcrum. Mention their position in the first, second and third class lever. So here I have explained the term load, effort and fulcrum. These all are related to lever. Okay, so according to the position of the fulcrum, according to the position of the effort and according to the position of the lever, we categorized first class lever, second class lever and third class lever. So here you see, first one is load, the object on which work is to be performed called load, and it is denoted by L. Second, effort, the force applied on a lever to lift the load is called effort. And fulcrum, the fixed point on which lever turns is called fulcrum. Fulcrum is always fixed on its position. Okay, now the positions are given. First class lever, fulcrum is always present in the middle, load and effort on each of other side, on each other side. Okay, so this is the position of these two. So on each other, that is, they will be, suppose this is the position, so it will be the fulcrum, and this is the effort, and this is the load, and maybe it will change. It can be this side and it can be this side, but fulcrum are always in the middle of the position. So on each other side. Okay, now second one is second class lever. So load will be in second class lever, the position of load should be in the middle. Okay, in the middle position. Effort and fulcrum are on each other side. And third class lever, E is the middle, that means here the middle position is always load and effort and fulcrum, and they can change their side this to this. And now it is the third class lever where effort is the middle position. Effort is on the middle position, and this is load and this is the fulcrum, and they can be changed there. Maybe this will be the fulcrum and this will be the load. So these are the position, they are on each other side. So these all are the position of different things, or the effort, load and fulcrum according to their category, first class lever, second class lever and third class lever. Now the third question, think and answer. Ramesh throw a ball from the roof of his house. What kind of energy does the ball possess? So when he's having the ball in his hand, that time it is a potential energy the ball is having due to the height when he is keeping the ball in within its hand. So the ball is having the potential energy, but when it is throwing down, when it is coming down, or when he throws the ball from the roof, that time it is within the movement, within the motion it comes down. So during the movement, when it is in the motion, when it is coming down, that time it will possess the kinetic energy. So I would like to see that all of you are writing the answer, or maybe I will this answer I will write here. Okay, so now think and write. This is the last answer. Write down. Think and write. So the question is, Ramesh throw a ball from the roof of his height. What kind of energy does the ball possess? Give the name of the force acting on the ball. When the ball is within the hands of Ramesh, ball possesses potential energy. When it has been thrown during its movement, it will possess kinetic energy. Okay, so when it will in the move, that time it will possess the kinetic energy. It will possess Okay, when the ball is within the hands of Ramesh, ball possesses potential energy. When it has been thrown during its movement, it will possess kinetic energy. So, this is the answer you will write, and here we are completing this chapter, and from tomorrow I will start the new chapter, and that chapter is actually, the name of the chapter is Essential for Life, Air and Water. So, we will start this chapter tomorrow. So, thank you and have a nice day.